Virginia Tech senior Zach Petkewicz was sitting in Norris Hall in a classroom when the shooting started. It's possible that he and his classmates are still alive because of what they did next. Good morning. Thanks for taking the time to speak with us. Really appreciate it. You guys had no idea that this guy was out and about?
No. I mean, after the initial gunshots, we just thought it was some construction at first, and then once we heard the girl scream, it all set in.
You were in a classroom. What happened next?
Basically, we heard the first few gunshots, didn't quite register what it was. Then we initially heard a girl scream, and two of the girls in my class looked out the hall and saw a guy coming out into the hall room, into the hallway with a gun pointed down to the ground. They slammed the door shut and just told everybody. Everybody kind of went into a panic, didn't know what to do. I hid behind the teacher's podium and then realized, there's nothing blocking this door. He's just going to come in. So I said, we need to barricade this door. Two of my classmates got up and helped me, and we just held a table there. And he eventually, meanwhile, all these gunshots are going on. He eventually came to our door, tried to open the door, didn't go, so he tried to shoulder his way in. Got the door open about 6 inches, and we all had to slam it back shut on him. And that's when he put two bullets into the center of the door, thinking we were up against it, trying to close him out. And he then reloaded. I was right against the ground, right against the door. He reloaded his clip, and I thought he was coming in for a second round. But for the grace of God, he just kept going and didn't try to get back in there.
How many kids were in the classroom?
There's 11, including me.
How are you doing this morning?
It's all kind of surreal. I'm just still kind of setting in, It's hard.
The adrenaline that must have been pumping through there. I mean, your life was really at stake, and so are the lives of those other kids. Could you describe could you see his face? Could you see what was his demeanor?
I didn't hear a word from him, and I didn't see him at all. I was just trying to push that table up against that door.
Right. Did you have a chance to talk to your parents, to your loved ones? What kinds of things did you talk about last night?
I mean, they want to come and get me, but I just need to be here with my friends and just kind of work it out on my own.
Yeah. Have you broken down since last night? You're beginning to realize, it looks to me like you know what almost happened to you. This community has been hurt in an awful, terrible way. I can't imagine any of you had any idea that anything like this could ever happen here.
I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd be in a situation like that.
Yeah, you're one lucky guy to be alive, and the folks who are in that classroom have you and your friends to thank for thinking fast on your feet. Thanks for taking the time to just speak with us this morning. Take care of yourself, all right?
Thanks.
Okay. Zach Petkewicz.